evening and welcome to a Kelly's Desperate Plea edition of the College Huddle. Do us a big favor if you don't mind, everybody. Go ahead and smash that like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. It does help us out. Ring that bell, get notified every time we go live. And of course, let us know what you think about what we think down in the comments section below. Let's have a conversation about LSU head football coach Brian Kelly. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play for you his. I guess it was on Monday. His desperate plea for LSU fans to like him. I don't know what else to call this. Brian Kelly is an angry human being, especially when he gets a microphone put in his face. Yes, the Tigers are 3-0, but now that we know that Clemson is nowhere near what we thought they were going to be at the beginning of the season, that game has lost a little shine. And in comes Florida, a Gator team that many are considering probably are going to be looking for a new head coach at some point this season or at the end of the season. And Brian Kelly and the LSU Tigers did not play very well at home, mind you, against those Gators. And so he had to face the music on not winning up to the standard that LSU's used to. And so he's getting desperate. He's getting desperate, folks. I'm going to play for you a short snippet where he once again loses his cool in the press conference, and then we're gonna react to it.
Brian in the back, I know you love these immediate post-game sessions, but what are you seeing with your offense?
Stop. Really? Is that the first question? We won the game 20-10. Try another question. What do you want me to tell you? I just laid it out for you. We played the game to win the game. We played the game to win the game.
All right. How about third down then? What is going on with third down?
It's one game. Last game, we were great on third down. You're looking at this from the wrong perspective. LSU won the football game. Won the game. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want? You want us to win 70-0 against Florida to keep you happy?
No, I think people want to know why you can't run the ball, quite honestly.
We can run the ball. Did you see the last play of the game? That's all you need. You just need one. There's ridiculous questions. And I'm getting tired of it. That football team just worked their tail off to get an SEC win, and you want to know what's wrong. You know what? You're spoiled. You're spoiled. This team is 17-1 at night. 17-1. Give them some respect. How about that? Give them some respect instead of micro-analyzing every little thing. This is ridiculous. For a group of seasoned reporters, that kind of question is so out of line.
Brian in the back.
We played to win the game. Why were you so bad on third? That was our game plan. We planned to be really bad on third down. We planned to barely beat one of the worst teams in the SEC. We planned to get almost half of our rushing yards on the last play of the game when it really didn't matter. That's what we planned to do. Okay, Brian. Sure, buddy. And then the calling them seasoned reporters, like it was some kind of like compliment, backhanded compliment at the end of his little rant. He's feeling the pressure. Brian Kelly is feeling the pressure in Baton Rouge from a fan base that is not used to being in the second tier of the SEC. Let's call it like it is. Since Brian Kelly has got to LSU, the Tigers are the second tier in the SEC. They are on par with Ole Miss. They have been on par with basically Tennessee. Tennessee has been more, I guess you could say, Tennessee has actually been better than they have, been more successful than they have since Brian Kelly has gotten there. They are not Georgia. They are not Alabama. Okay. They are essentially Missouri at this point. And the LSU fan base is not used to that. That is not up to their standard. That is not up to the expectations that were promised to them when Brian Kelly got there. And Brian Kelly's over here going, what do you want from me? A 70-0 win over Florida? The answer to that question, Brian Kelly, is yes. Yes. We expect you to dominate the teams that are lesser than. But see, that's the problem with Brian Kelly. He's never been able to dominate. Look back at his career and tell me, with equal or better talent than him, when has he been successful? I'll wait. He hasn't been. He hasn't been. And so this is a desperate plea by a man who is feeling the pressure and wants that pressure off of him. Even though LSU is 3-0, even though there is arguments to be made that they are in line to take the next step this season and make the college football playoff, Brian Kelly is going to crack. At some point, he is going to fall flat on his face. It is evident. Everybody can see that. It is completely evident that that's the pressure he is feeling. Don't trip. Don't trip, right? He's carrying the tray of food or whatever, water. It's his first day on the job. Don't trip. Don't fall over. Don't make a scene. Don't crash and burn. And he's done it over and over and over again. And he's feeling that pressure. 10-4 in 2022, 6-2 in the SEC. Went to the Citrus Bowl and won. 2023, 10-3, 6-2 in the SEC. Went to the ReliaQuest Bowl and won. Last season, 9-4. He went backwards, digressed. 5-3 in the SEC. Won at the Texas Bowl. So far this year, 3-0. 32-11 overall. That's a winning percentage of 74 something. It's slightly better than what he did at Notre Dame. At Notre Dame, he was 92-39 overall. That's a winning percentage of 70%. So he's actually improved slightly, despite the I guess you could say a little bit more of a difficult path to get to that winning percentage, being in a conference now. And he's done slightly better, but at the same time, he's not reached the level that I would say the fan base or the media there in Baton Rouge is expecting from him. And so he's feeling that pressure. Brian Kelly is annoying. He's annoying to people who aren't LSU fans. He's annoying to Notre Dame fans. And now he's becoming annoying to the LSU media. And I have a sneaking suspicion he's becoming annoying to the LSU fan base as well. Because that's the kind of man he is. He's an annoying head coach who's really good, but never good enough. I want you to like me. Why is it not good enough for you that we win 20-10 over Florida? I want you to come in here and heap praises of glory upon me. You don't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. That performance last Saturday doesn't deserve for the media to walk in after that game and say, man, it looked great out there. How'd you do it? Brian Kelly has a big problem. You want to know what it is? It's all about him. That's the problem. And when coaches make it all about them and not the team, pressure starts to mount. That's what you're seeing. That's what he's feeling. And this is a bad omen if you're an LSU Tiger fan. This doesn't look good. He's in a car speeding, and there's a brick wall ahead. And he's had this same recurring dream over and over and over again, and he knows it. Just make it good enough. Hey, if we come up just short, I want you to be happy because I have never won this thing, and I never will. Let me know what you think about what I think down in the comments section below. Am I wrong? Or do you think I'm hitting the nail on the head when it comes to Brian Kelly and him feeling that pressure down there in Louisiana? Let me know, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy the college football weekend.